Welcome back. This is our final session of Iron and Thorn, Season 3. As a reminder, this is a horror campaign, so viewer discretion is advised. And we're going to start before the stinger today, with just me and you. And we'll introduce people later. As when we last left off, we found our friends locked in combat with the hunting flesh and small parts of the unknowable, as they attempted to free souls from their bound prison of celluloid plastic. Horace engaged in a ritual unable to assist meaningfully in combat, but in a greater way perhaps, with the other three desperately attempting to keep the flesh at bay, lest they gain access to their prize. At the beginning of our last session, we got a glimpse at what management is up to. That was 8 a.m. this morning. And as we turn back to management, sleek sedans pull away, containing men of stature of rank, as they pack their bags and move out. Standing behind, watching these sedans pull away, are figures suited with hats, armed in various ways. One sedan slowly pulls alongside the bonfire, thoughtfully renamed by its current, not owner, but bartender. The rent is due. And as a member of the Grayson family steps into the bar and finds his employee absent, the bar open for business, and serving what can only be called meat and boiled egg water? For free, no less. Some of that XP that I gave away at the beginning of our campaign comes due, and those inside are kicked out. And if Sam returns to the bar, he will find himself without a job, without a home, and the people in the neighborhood without a resource or a haven. Somewhere north of that bar, we hear quiet coughs into a pillow as we see a handkerchief come away with blood and an elderly woman sitting over an aging, failing mother. A little further south of that bar, a butcher's has opened for business. And as they accept a packet from their landlord, a little bit bloodier than maybe it usually is, we can think about the implications later on. The sedans all make their way out of town, business concluded, as deep below, a ritual has begun. And if it is not stopped soon, the people of South Burnham will find themselves imperiled in more ways than mere death alone. No one wishes to be trapped. And you, least of all, are here trapped with me. Welcome to this session of Iron and Thorn. Welcome back to this episode of Iron and Thorn, our Cypher campaign set in the world of Old Gods of Appalachia, a stunning horror anthology podcast written by Cam Collins and Steve Shell. Because it is set in Appalachia and the authors have a deep connection to that, we have moved to Massachusetts, and I am here with my unfortunate 4 friends, Joe, Vincent, Alanna, and Hannah, who definitely didn't spend that entire stinger being like, ah! And indeed, as we go back to saying about how fine this is, we return to combat. Let's just get a look, not at the combat map itself, but what they're dealing with.
These little guys.
These little guys!
So
we have the hunting flesh.
They're not little
A
at
small
all.
heart of the unknowable. And 2 little bits.
Just like that.
Just like that. I love those little sucking sounds. They're so good. And when last we left off, we had our friend Horace just receive an intellect-based attack and attempt a pass at this ritual. As a reminder of our initiative order, we have our friends in the back here, back up from me, maybe to the side for you. Pietyr and Sam going first, followed up by Horace with his ritual, at just after, the flesh. And at the end, Hank. So we are going to return at the beginning of our initiative order, once more, with Sam and Pietyr. I'll remind you, the hunting flesh, the big guy right there, is the one that is closest to Horace and to the ritual proper. The small part is closest to Pietyr, with 2 bits that seem to be unable to pass the wards closest to Hank. Sam, you are currently unengaged.
Where is the conglomeration of...
The conglomeration, the celluloid conglomeration,
Thank you, yes.
you're very welcome, is inside Myrtle's house with Horace.
Okay, gotcha.
Currently the only one in immediate range with things are Pietyr and Hank. Hank, you are in immediate range with the bits. Pietyr, you are in immediate range with the small part. Sam, you are at short distance from everything, and Horace, you are at short distance from the small part and the hunting flesh.
Okay, question.
Potential answer.
To activate my friend here, my little artifact, what is the speed of this?
It has been a minute since I've taken a look at the mouse's boon.
You shouldn't just look at a mouse's boon.
It's about asking.
Yeah.
You have an asset.
Yep.
I would say...
What's activation speed?
I would say it's an action.
Action? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So,
Keep it in the spirit of the system. Rules light.
yep. Okay, cool. So we get 1 action per turn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And it's only movement that we can basically push our luck for.
Correct.
Okay, cool. So since I'm in immediate distance with multiple of the small bits, what Pietyr will do is we'll use the slicing scheme.
So to be clear, Pietyr, you see the medium thing there? That is the one that you are in base contact with. Hank is in base contact with the 2 little guys. So bits are what I refer to as the little guys.
Yes.
Small is medium. And hunting flesh is obvious, the big guy.
And the dice. So I'm directly next. Is it possible for me to put myself in immediate distance of both the hunting flesh and this guy?
Yes, I think just maneuvering around will,
Okay. I'm going to put myself there. And I'm going to... While I want to activate this, I can't do 2 actions in a turn. And so I will more immediately get their attention, because I feel like that is more useful. And it'll hopefully pull some of the attention away. I would like to cast a slicing scheme. The one that will attack multiples. Because I'm now in immediate distance of multiples.
Slice many, yes.
Slice many. They have two names that very similar, and the brain can't understand difference between.
Is one a thread and one a skein?
Slicing strand is 1, and slicing skein is 3.
Ball of yarn versus a single. I mean, technically, it's all a single strand, guys.
It's just going.
Yes.
So I would like to do that, and I kind of slice all creatures within immediate range, and I take 4 points of damage.
Wonderful.
So I pay for it, and it happens.
You pay for it, and it happens. Thank goodness.
And everything dies.
And everything dies.
Right?
Yeah, no.
Prone. Yeah.
Nice try, though. I will say that with 4 points of damage...
Good morning, Olive.
Morning, Olive. You can hand me back that small part, the medium guy.
Get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And replace him with 2 bits.
Okay.
No.
And I will I'll turn to Sam and just be like, worry about the ritual. I've lived my life.
And with that, Sam.
Sam doesn't know what that means. So worry about the ritual seems to mean shoot the big guy. So I'm gonna use fleet of foot, which lets me move a short distance and still take an action.
Wonderful.
So fast.
So fast.
I'd like to be like an immediate distance of a big guy and small guy. Is that possible? A bit and one of the bits I just split and the big guy. Is that possible? Okay, I will use my action to shoot at him. This is point range. I think that makes it ease. And this is base 7, right? For shooting the really big one. Alright, so 7, point blank, so that's ease to 6. I am trained in medium rifles, so that brings it down to 5. I'll spend a level of effort to make it down to 4. And another level of effort to bring it down to 3. And I will expend a level of effort to increase the damage.
Very
nice. If it hits.
So wait, what is this now? It's a...
Difficulty 3.
Okay,
Thank you, I also lost track.
9 are up.
18. I believe that
Very
is
nice.
extra damage.
It is extra damage. You get an additional 2 points of damage.
Okay. So that was 8 base damage. I spent a level of effort, which will make it 11. And extra 2 makes it 13. 13 damage to the big guy.
That is indeed wonderful.
Damn.
I only have so many of these guys. So these are currently 3 small parts, and you can remove the hunting flesh.
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
So there's 3 of these?
There's 3 of those.
Okay. And now I am going to... Alright, so since I hit tier 4 in shoot, sharpen, screw, I can now make a second attack.
Oh my god.
But it's hindered by 2 steps. So... he's just gonna reload really quick and just take another shot at one of these medium guys. And that will be an attack. So what are the base for
That's
the
a
medium?
level 5.
Level 5? Alright, hindered by 2 is 7. Trained and in close range, so that brings it back to 5. So this is difficulty 5. And I miss, and I rolled a 6.
Ooh, super miss now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not a great number.
Mm-hmm.
So you watch as these 2 small bits squelch forward and merge with the other medium bits. You can remove all 3 of those little minis, and there are no longer 3 small parts. But you can put the hunting flesh back. And the medium guy also is.
I just fucking got rid of you.
You did just get fucking
And then you
rid of
just
him.
brought him back.
However,
That's it
I
for
will
me.
say he does look a little less hale and hearty than he did the first time he appeared.
As hale and hearty as a pile of flesh can appear.
Yeah.
Indeed. That brings us to the flesh.
Does
Hank,
that bring us to... Is it Hank, Flesh, the two of us? Wouldn't Hank be next?
Because Hank was at the top and we were separated by the flesh.
oh, you guys were last. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah.
It does. Yes, I apologize. I got the initiative order wrong.
You got it right for how
We got it right for
started.
today.
Because we started in
Yeah.
the middle of the initiative.
Yes,
that's
yes.
why.
In which case, yes, it does come to Hank, and good thing for you.
Yes. Okay, question.
Answers.
I have an intrusion that is intended to be used if you are in base contact with 3 foes. Would you allow it to be used with 2 foes instead?
What's she gonna give me?
Well, it will cost 1 regardless. I'm going to read it to you, and then you can make me an offer. Alright, it's called Perfect Setup. You're fighting at least 3 foes, and each one is standing in exactly the right spot for you to use a move you trained in long ago, allowing you to attack all 3 as a single action. Make a separate attack roll for each foe. You remain limited by the amount of effort you can apply in one action. In my mind, since he's prone, this is a breakdance kick.
All right. I have
Breakdance fighting.
2 options for you.
Okay.
This is Michael Fox in the Back to the Future.
I will allow, because you're prone, to kick 2 at the expense of 1 experience point. And to be able to get up from prone. I will offer for your D100 roll to be decreased by 4 to bring you down to an 8. To allow you to make your 2 attacks and be able to move.
I think I'm going to turn down the move. I'd like to just do the 2 attacks. Is that okay?
That's fine.
All right.
I still need that experience point, though.
Oh, of course, yeah. I don't have the physical
This is
things,
the
but I
ritual
marked it
circle.
off.
This is the ritual
yeah.
circle.
Oh, that's too close.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
bit
sure
far
it's
away
like
now.
it's right.
Okay, so that means I'm making 2 attack rolls and standing up, right?
Mhm.
Separate attack roll for each foe. You remain limited by the amount of effort you can apply in one action. So does that mean I can only spend like my 3 effort once, even though I'm making 2 attacks?
I think it means that you can only spend 3 effort max across these 2 attacks. You can't spend 6 effort across these 2 attacks.
That is what I meant. Okay. So, I'm so sorry. Remind me how the roll works.
So effort applied, you are able to, is the amount of edge you have, yes?
Amount of effort you can apply is the amount of effort you have, which should be
amount of
3
effort
for
you-
you
right,
unless
so
you bumped it up.
It is 3. So, I'm gonna ease it by 1. Oh, so what's
And you-
the
base?
The base.
So the base cost is,
Base difficulty.
yeah, it's 4.
For both of them? For each of them, I mean?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to ease that. I'll do the first one first. I'm going to ease it by 1 with my edge. So now it's down to 3. I got 7. Not good enough.
Not good enough.
But then I'll try to hit the other one. Same. I'm going to pay to ease it by 3 this time. And I got a 16.
You're not trained in your attack?
I am. Oh, right.
Alright, if you're trained in whatever you're attacking with,
Yeah,
then that'll bring it down to a 3. Effort brings it down to a 2, which the 7 would succeed.
That's true. Thank
Yes.
you. I'm that
People's lawyer is here for
getting
you.
good. Much appreciated. All right, and then so I hit the other one as well.
Very
with
nice.
That roll.
You'd also spend effort to do extra damage. If you want, as a reminder.
So I have like things that I can use. So if you don't mind bearing with me just 1 second.
Bear.
Yeah. Habba-dabba-dabba-da, habba-dabba-da-da-da.
My legs are insane.
My back's there.
Sorry. All right. Okay, I am gonna use Crushing Blow, which gives me. Oops.
Just imagine you just like.
When you use a bashing or bladed weapon, and apply effort in the attack, which I did, you get a free level of effort on the damage.
Nice.
Which would apply to both of them, I presume, because
Mhm.
both of them is okay. And what does that mean? So the damage is 6.
Effort damage is 3.
Okay. So 9 damage to each of them.
And an additional 3 because it's
No, sorry, that includes the.
no. It's daylight.
Ooh.
Right.
Well, damage to each of them. Kick, 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 kick. I'm up.
If anyone were to have focused on poor Hank, who had been thrown so ruthlessly into the street, the three of you probably not seeing this, but certainly a little boy running away does notice as a tall, strapped man stands up and pounds these two fleshy oozes to an absolute further smoothie of a pulp.
Yay.
You can remove them from the
Oh,
board
yeah.
entirely.
Do I roll the come do for each of those attacks or just for the whole attack action?
You do.
So the first one was fine, second one's fine.
Great.
It's a 20, right? For the... Okay.
It's a 1.
Oh, a 1. Okay, no worries. Still fine. Still fine.
Did you use your artifact for that? What is your artifact?
It's brass knuckles, which I somehow used while kicking.
Okay, yeah.
You flick them off, and then as you
The
do your
kicking
break
is just
dance, they
flavor.
slipped over your toes, and you kick them with your feet.
They give me more damage and also gives me a speed asset roll.
I imagine that the roundhouse kick was more incidental,
Yes.
as indeed Hank is much more of a strapped upper body brawler.
Mm-hmm.
The roundhouse
school
breakdance
workout.
kick was
Yeah.
before his time, and therefore allowed him to spin into place and just bash.
I'm very proud.
Queensberry
Thank you, Cara.
rules.
You are very welcome.
And as Hank stands up, he's like, the ritual! If it doesn't work, I think I've got something for it. No, I can't move, because I gave up the move for... Yeah. I'm one now.
Now this brings us to the flesh, of which there's only one on the board.
What is this?
We're just trying to make
This
your
is the
job
flesh.
simple, Cara.
I appreciate the desire
out.
to make things easier
Together
for
we're
me.
the flesh. Sorry, what was that, Cara?
I said I appreciate the desire to make things easier for me.
We're standing right there.
Yeah,
Listen,
I'm aware.
if we tank stuff while Horace is doing stuff, then...
So the flesh goes home, you said?
I need the three who are in short contact with the flesh to make a defense roll, please. This is speed. Yes, sir.
Horace, you said in there?
Mhm.
Okay, so Horace is behind the salt. What's it called?
That is true.
big-
Nearly impenetrable
So if he's
barrier.
trying to hit Horace, he would have to penetrate this barrier.
You would have to penetrate the barrier.
Yeah.
We know we would have to buy him dinner.
Creatures attempting to cross the fire take damage equal to the Cypher level and are forced to flee from the circle for 1 round.
Hell
You must make a roll to see if the Cypher affects creatures attempting to cross. So I think we need a Cypher level. You want to roll d6?
Sure.
Since you're the one that's probably most impacted by this.
No.
3 plus
Oh, no.
3. Did you make this? Or did we find this?
We found
You
this.
found this?
Yeah.
So Cypher level is 6.
It's just lame.
Alright.
Unfortunate.
Do you want a dry erase so right on the front of it?
I think it's not gonna matter.
Fair.
It's an
I'm letting
Okay.
the rules
Cypher,
lawyer
so-
read.
Oh,
It's an action to use it for
it
sure.
says you must make a roll to see if the Cypher affects creatures attempting to cross. So I think
It's a level 6 or lower.
Yes.
it is. Yes, it is a level
No,
6.
no, I'm just thinking.
All right.
Because I wish we could have 2.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? So once more, I would love
Ah!
for that level 7 defense roll from all three of you.
Well, this is intellect?
No. Speed?
Might.
Defense?
Speed, okay.
Remind me. Are you allowed to ease speed defense unless with effort? Yes? Okay. And it's 3 for the first one minus your edge.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm gonna use it by 1.
I'm gonna.
I'll
To
borrow
bring
that.
it down to 6? Because that seems slightly more potentially possible, but I'm assuming Pietyr is about to get his
I'm gonna ease it again.
stuff wrecked because
Down to 5.
Succeed.
Succeed. Very nice.
Sam's a speedy boy.
bad enough.
Oh, hell yeah. We'll take that.
you get?
I lowered it down to a 5 by spending 2 levels of effort. Edge. I can't remember now which one's which.
Effort.
Yeah, 2 levels of effort to get it down to a 5. I rolled a 17.
That's what you
I
made.
did.
Hell yeah.
I
Well, a little
just
more.
rolled an 18.
Yeah.
So I am just enough.
Did we
Just
all
within-
barely escape, like,
Just
by the
screamed.
skin of our teeth?
Were you inspired by Hank's cool move?
We were.
We didn't
Skin,
see
If
it,
Hank
we
can-
felt
if
it.
Hank's
The
still in,
aura.
Hank's
so
a bard
am I.
somehow.
skin is indeed correct. As bits and limbs and tiny pieces start to extend and stretch from this flesh and whirl and snap like little whips. And you all dodge out of the way. I will say, Horace, yours is less of a dodge and more of a barrier, as your presence within the hearthfire salt increases its potency. Not enough to make it flee, and not enough to do damage, but enough to protect yourself. And the conglomeration within, who also would have taken damage.
Okay. Is it our turn again, or is the flesh still doing fleshy things?
The flesh is doing fleshy things,
All right.
and the flesh moves forward
Towards.
towards the ritual.
Into the circle?
Not into the circle, just at the edge.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is now in immediate contact.
Is
With
it still in
Horace.
immediate contact of us?
Wait, so the circle, sorry, just to check, the circle is small enough that even standing outside it, it's in base contact, technically, with Horace?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So the circle is because of where Horace is. If Horace were to move away, he could get out of immediate range.
I understand. Got it.
Just have to be on the other side of the circle.
But I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna. He's currently standing
got
in
stuff to do.
between something else.
Oh, I
And that
think it
brings
was-
us
Go ahead.
to Horace for your ritual roll.
Yes.
It's
So
a level
I'm
4.
here behind me. There is this burning of this creature. We have this awful looking thing that we're protecting right next to us. And what do I? This is a level what?
A level 4 intellect check using magic.
Okay. So I am trained in the use of magic, so that eases it to 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use a level of edge or level of effort for intellect to ease it again to 2. That's all we need, because a 6
all you
isn't
need.
hard, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
6 is if you roll below it, we're fucked anyway. So.
Yeah.
It really is.
I'm going to spend 2 more points of intellect just to use it again, so that I just need a 3 or above. Oh, 17. We like
Oh,
that.
very nice.
Whew.
And
I just saw the 7 at first, and I was like, oh no.
you do have a certain doll in your possession still, yes?
I do, but it's on a 19 or 20.
You have rolled a 19, and you
Yeah.
have rolled an 18 so far.
Yes.
This is a critical success.
Oh, look at
Whoa.
that.
17. I will say, Horace, for free, around the understanding of magic, please. Level. What was the level of that doll?
5.
Level 5.
Understanding of magic?
Mm-hmm.
Just flat. 8.
Damn.
And then I roll come due for the doll.
Mm-hmm.
This is 1d6. That's all I have written down.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Not a 1.
3.
Great.
26, mine's 1d20.
Yeah, I know.
Mine's also 1d6.
Oh.
Well, this one has your name on it too.
Go for it.
He's been bearing it for you.
And with that, we come to Hank.
Okay.
I think it's our turn.
Oh, yes.
I apologize. It is your turn. I will remember this.
It's hard. If you mess up at the beginning, it's
yeah,
really
no.
challenging.
Damn.
You
But
don't
as
have-
long as we know it.
You don't
like,
have
Yeah,
your
yeah,
initiative
yeah.
tracker.
Yeah.
I
That's true.
don't.
We need to
Initiative.
make you one that's like a weird horror creature.
I mean,
A
hey,
tentacle.
Yeah.
it is your turn. You want to go take a breather? Quick, make me one. I don't know.
Do you want to go first with me?
I have a question. The ritual circle is at all things.
All things.
All things.
It just says creatures attempting to cross the fire, so
Any
Oh.
creature.
any creatures.
We got an exclusive club.
Yeah.
I will bear this burn.
Oh, thanks, my dude.
That almost made it. Yeah.
I have the rings over here, but none of them say horrifying.
No,
so
we
Yeah.
don't need them for this. But I think this will be helpful
That's
for
the
everybody.
eraser.
I got it.
Okay, the reason why I was asking was because I was gonna see if I can do an assistance by getting the other side, but I don't think Pietyr would survive trying to cross it. Anyway, I have the stay bread still. I can try shoving it down its throat in the hopes that it cannot advance further, and then just leave it to you for trying to stop the thing.
You know, looks like it just eats things by just absorbing it in. I think you just kind of throw it out. If it sticks, it'll probably eat it.
Stay bread is really hard to use against enemies.
I'm imagining this
I'm on
thing.
board.
I'm imagining this thing is like less something with a maw, but more something with gelatinous cube.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't consume it.
Does it have?
I think that's a great idea.
maw?
It has so many.
Several,
they just
yeah.
you gotta find one. They keep coming and going.
Okay.
I will say, question, because you did see Hank get like gobbled up by it at one point. So does that provide any insight as Pietyr wonders where to stuff the stay bread?
Again, it keeps moving.
If I shoot it, I'm guessing that would create.
What you
like
guys
a...
doing?
Please just let us cast Wind Cypher.
All right, so I see you holding out this bread, looking at it, and looking at the monster confused. And I say, "I'll make a hole for that." And I run up to it and shoot it.
Please! This is a daytime session.
Alberon After Dark is a mindset.
It
Yeah.
really
not
is.
not a time.
Did you roll for this when you got it?
I didn't, no.
Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Do you want me to roll for that?
I would love for you to roll for that.
Okay.
To level 6.
6?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna ease it, and I'm trained, so it becomes a 4. I'll ease it again to make it a 3, and I will spend a level of effort as well to increase the damage. So 6. This brings it down to difficulty 3. I'm gonna roll 11. I barely make it.
Hell
You barely
yeah.
do indeed.
But I hit and do, I think, the same damage again, which was... No, I don't get the extra 2, so just 11 damage.
Still a sick.
And
amount
now
of
there
damage.
is a big hole in it. Question mark?
There is indeed a big hole in it.
Hell yeah.
You believe you have a limited amount of time before that hole closes up. Whether or not this thing has a digestive system is another issue. But,
It's. I will spend my action taking the bread and shoving my entire arm into the hole to try to place the bread as inside the creature as I can.
go for it.
I don't know what to roll for that.
You're in immediate distance, right?
I can be within immediate distance.
You are within immediate distance.
Yeah.
You have to roll a level 8 speed defense.
Speed defense. This is.
And this is not to do the attack, right? This is to
be-
like...
This is to pull the arm back out.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah. Listen, if
Oh,
I
boy.
need to sacrifice my arm, I'll sacrifice my arm. Pietyr has decided, as soon as these things showed up, that he may not walk out of here, and he's okay with that. So, entire arm. I'm gonna ease it by 1 because I can, and I feel like at this point, if I'm losing the whole arm, I'm gonna be catastrophically injured anyway. So we might as well just make it a 7, so it's theoretically possible. Which brings us to what? Like I need to roll
A 21.
20 to 1, a 20 to do it.
20. So easing it doesn't really make
Oh
it any easier.
no, it doesn't actually math
You
wise.
you went from needing a 20 to needing a 20.
Okay, great. So I'll just undo that because I need a 20.
You're doing
no matter
1,000
what.
calculations a second, and none of them are correct.
Correct. That's in my life, Joe. Let's be real.
Remember that time during Humblewood where Matt
A
did a
9.
lot of math and his answer was 10?
Yeah.
A 9.
And I was just like, how?
Now I
how
need a
does-
might defense, please.
What's that level?
That is a level 7.
I ain't got no edge. A 12. How many arms did I just lose, Cara?
How many
You suffer 5 points of might damage, which ignore armor as you are sucked into the flesh.
Fair.
You get the sense that if you are there much longer, you might not see the light of the sun ever again.
That's about. But did eat the bread?
Bread got eaten.
Hooray! You can take your bread back now.
Take your bread back, bitch!
Please take it back.
Oh, I love this for me.
Listen, Cara, you can always count on me to make the choices.
And I appreciate this.
All of us deserve to have fun, including Cara.
Because it's still my turn. Because that was a reaction.
Oh.
I need another might defense roll, please.
Oh, I think it's Hank's turn.
No, that was... Wait.
Oh, it is! Gosh darn it, I have... Hold please. Hold
Okay.
please.
Look, I did a thing.
You did the thing. I did the thing too over here, and it was correct. Gah! It is Hank's turn.
It is Hank's
Hold
turn.
that.
I'm ready. I'm ready to die.
Only if I die.
Shoot, I can only move or do a thing. Right?
Or you could roll a speed
I have
check
to
to
go
see if you can do
without
both.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay,
What
fine.
level would that
It's
be?
a level 4.
Alright, I'm gonna spend effort to reduce that to level 3.
We're not going to be tripping. This is going to be perfect.
Make a scampers in my honor.
I made a powerful scampers for the Samuel over here.
I got a 2 on the die. What does that mean? Do I get to move still, or
You can still move, you just can't do your action.
All right. Can I? How close is there space in between the creature and the door?
No, the creature's inside.
I'm imagining it's like overflowing into the door now.
What I'd like to do with my move is attempt to get myself between the creature and, or not necessarily between, I guess, but to draw its attention by getting really close to it.
You can get really close to it, but you
gonna do
cannot
that.
get between it and the hearth fire salt.
I'm gonna do that.
Hank is just walking up to this creature like it's at the bar, like, "Hey, you want to go?" Just
Well,
trying
and
to
he's
chest bump
gonna
it.
like yell and non-mechanically like be like batting at it, trying to pull its attention. That's all I got. Oh, can I? Oh no, that would be an act. Can I throw something as part of my move?
Nope.
Okay.
Nice try. Nope.
You
You can move.
I have moved.
You've moved.
Yeah, and he's like,
And you rolled a 2.
no, I don't want to have rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's okay.
No.
The ground beneath you shudders,
Swallow it up and you die.
I need that ground.
and you hear cracks that sound like thunder. And for those of you who are outside, some sort of boom emanating from off in the distance, close to the toy factory. And as you look, you see smoke rise and the sound of screams.
God.
Something has completed.
Oops.
And with that, now I get to do my fleshy thing. Might defense, please.
Hi.
I'm 19.
Hell yeah. Fuck you, Flash.
I've always hated Flash.
Yeah.
You are still held, and you do take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
But you are not sucked into the flesh.
Hooray. I am injured, though.
You are injured. On your next turn, the next might defense check you make will determine whether or not you can escape or not. Or become part of the greater whole.
Sorry.
That brings us to Horace. You have 3 successes and 1 failure banked. Go ahead and make your level 4.
Horace is just gonna go home.
You know what? Just call it a day.
You want to quit when you gamble. You want to quit while you're ahead. If I have 3 successes.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just wrap this up. All right, Horace is going to look around this flesh thing. I'm imagining like there are like humanoid arms reaching out, like on either side of the door, like trying to pull it through, and Hank is just like shadow boxing it, basically trying to keep it controlled in this corner. There's all this stuff happening, and there's this line of burning salt behind as well.
Burnt on fire, and the smoke that rises from this fire appears to be creating sort of dome that this beast cannot penetrate.
In his hand, Horace has this doll that is made to look in an almost creepily realistic fashion of Hank. And this doll, is it like smoldering now? Is there anything happening or changing about it? Okay. Concentrating with this doll, I'm going to attempt to make this check. I'm going to ease it first through being trained in the use of magic. I'm going to ease it again using intellect. So that is now a 2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there we go. Nope, that's a natural 1.
No. What have you done? Does Hank just like immolate?
No one else can spend XP for the reroll, right? It has to be his.
It has to be his.
Okay.
And I would love for you to roll that come due twice and take the lower result.
Oh, good, no problem. Here, let me just roll 2 of these.
Does Hank like know what it is? Nope.
1.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Hank is going to just immolate right now.
This
Jesus.
When I mentioned the come due of the doll, I said that something would come. I didn't say that just something would happen. And as you all fight the flesh, you hear that screech reverberate off into the distance. That screech that you've heard before. And you get the sense that something terrible, something indescribable, something unknowable has found you. And it seeks to make sure that all of you join it in its unknowing. Over the past week, I had you all roll a D100. We're gonna have Sam and Pietyr go. And then we'll discuss the outcomes of those D100s.
You asked us some very scary questions.
I did.
Hey,
So that was a success, or?
Success for whom?
Kara's like, I feel great.
I do feel great.
Yeah.
No. Does that go away, or is that definitely?
I think it's gonna go up.
No.
It's gonna go up more than 20.
No, it just says
it's
20 on
it's
it.
just gonna be a smiley face.
Oh, okay.
No, it's nice.
See you.
Aw. I am inside a creature.
Yeah, you know what?
I have 1 XP to spend.
Should maybe I should go first, because maybe if I shoot it, it'll make it easier for you. Or maybe I could just shoot you and just save you the effort of having a turn.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Do I think I can shoot the creature? I don't know how big this thing is, but can I shoot it without risk of the bullet hitting
Pietyr?
Yeah, like, can I see where Pietyr is in this gelatin?
Yeah, Peter's right in front of you.
Just thrust the gun into the creature. And be like, Pietyr, aim!
Like, sure.
You could shoot his arm off.
You would have to, like, maneuver and make sure that wherever Pietyr was inside didn't line up with your bullet.
Yeah, that'd be my plan.
Yeah. I would say that rather than this being a level 6, this will be a level 7. You'll be hindered a little bit.
Okay.
Because you are trying to avoid somebody who you cannot see on the inside.
Okay.
You can guess where his arm is because you can, like, anatomy, but where it is exactly.
Was to spend an XP to see if I could call upon Merle to give us some assistance.
Go for it.
So I think I'll do that first, and then attempt to.
He's so happy.
She's so happy.
Stop being happy.
That way I could shoot you, Myrtle, and the beast all in one.
Triple kill.
Think that the malicious plays somewhere in the background.
Is this
Some
an intrusion that you're using?
Yeah. So the intrusion specifically is nearby presence. You send a magical entity close to you, offering to lend a hand. They might use your next ability, buy you some time, or protect you for a few rounds.
Go for it.
I don't know if I could choose.
You just give me the XP, yes?
Yes.
Wonderful.
I erased it off of my thing.
Are you sure that Myrtle is the person you want to reach out to? Just thinking about the events of this campaign?
No. But I
We
don't know
released
who else-
Myrtle.
Okay.
We released her?
Yeah,
no,
she's
gone,
freed from
gone.
this coil.
Right.
Yeah.
Just something to think about, because maybe she wouldn't be available. Maybe we should ask for, like, I don't know, like a Red Sox player or something.
And keep in mind, last time someone did that, which was Horace, we were fighting the conglomerate, and what Horace called was this thing that we're fighting.
True. So, you know
so
what?
spirit nearby.
Allegedly.
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 It
So,
might have just
You
been
can't
there.
prove it.
It might have just been there.
It wouldn't hold up in a court of law.
Exactly. Yeah, you have no proof.
Circumstantial evidence.
I
SS.
will. I cannot do this. I suggest that you hold on to that.
okay, fair. That's very fair.
I can't
Continue.
refuse a player intrusion, but I can suggest that you might want to wait.
Okay, I can wait. Shoot me.
Are you sure?
I love when a pop-up comes up, makes me think of my entire
Roll
life.
this.
Do you want to save this document?
Yes. So 7. I'll spend 2 level of effort to ease it. I'm trained, so that will make it a difficulty 4. Yeah, difficulty 4. And I just gotta roll well, right? That's all I gotta do.
That's all you gotta do.
It's a 5.
5! I'll spend an XP reroll. I feel like
Yeah.
that's kind of important.
Bro.
1! I
It's
don't want to talk
gonna
about it.
be a short
Get rid of
session.
that.
We're all
It's
about
gone,
to
it's
just
gone.
by
You are-
Cthulhu.
You are flung. I need a speed defense, level 7 for me.
Let's see.
Am I dead?
Fail.
What is that?
An 8.
Okay, just checking. You are flung out, and you narrowly avoid the fence. Which is good. It is a wrought iron fence. That would have sucked. And instead find yourself crashing up against the stump of an old tree, suffering 4 points of damage, please.
Does it ignore armor?
It does not.
Okay. So I have a point of armor, so I'll take 3 points of damage. Might, right?
It is indeed.
Okay.
Pietyr.
Yep.
Might defense, please.
Okay. I'm assuming I don't get an action because I'm.
Your action is to free yourself unless you would like to do something else. You could stay.
I could stay.
You could stay.
Do you enjoy being digested? That might be a good reason to stay.
Well, here's the
How does
problem.
it feel?
You could
Um,
stay.
The problem is that Pietyr is not looking too hot in general. And I don't know if a might defense, a level 7 might defense, so 20 or nothing essentially. Yeah, might not really happen.
What are you doing?
So
This is the Alanna filibuster.
It is the Alanna
it is the Alanna
filibuster.
filibuster.
It's
I
the
know,
talking through
it's-
the decision.
Sometimes we just need to talk it through, okay?
Yeah, I can only do 4 damage.
Might
Maybe
be
that's
enough
all
to
it
make
has.
I
split.
can't activate both, huh?
Might be enough to make it split.
Yeah.
But also just do it.
I did shoot it once and
I
hit
don't
it
have
and did a
any
bunch of damage.
available.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So-
But I can do maximum 4 damage.
Might be enough.
Every little bit.
Every little bit does count. I don't think Pietyr thinks he can pull himself out because he's a frail old man. So he's going to instead cast the slice and trying to do 4 damage to the creature while I'm inside of it. I would like to activate the boon if I could, but that is also an action, and my hands are currently busy, and I don't think I can rub water on it right now. So we're just going to be like, slice from inside.
Pietyr. You slice into this flesh, drawing on the strands of lost threads and little bits pulled off of cloaks and coats over the years, trying to reach out for a little button in your pocket that you can't quite reach because it's just a little absorbed by some flesh. And you think of tiny little mice coming to you in a sweet little bed, a quickly cooling cup of tea, and you think about what you just said to Sam. I've lived a good life. Think of the ritual. And you think about calling out for help, but who would come to your aid now? The only presence here that would have been useful to you has since moved on. And then you remember. The wards are intact. They banished something at one point. Those things can come back. Those shades of what happened in this house, of misery and regret, of things overlooked and things once lost. Earlier this week, I had you all roll a D100, and I also rolled one. There was a threshold to determine success and failure, and to determine something wonderful happening. Sam, as you make your way to your knees after having been thrown 20 feet away, you think of the one thing that drives you, that moves you through this story, and that is to protect. And the green hears you. Vines of ivy and moss grows green and bright around you as they begin to cover, and they expand out into the distance and around this house, providing shelter as a giant vine-like man forms next to you, a protector to join you in the fight. Hank, you rolled so low.
I'm not excited to hear what my 12 gets.
I rolled a 97, by the way.
Maybe they'll even out. What?
I'm just assuming.
Hank, I asked you what would destroy you? What would be the thing that absolutely broke you as an outcome? And you said seeing others in this state that the celluloid flesh is currently in. And while they are so close to being saved, our choices have consequence. And sometimes you have to choose. You feel a gentle kiss on your cheek.
No.
You're such a good boy. And a gentle pat of reassuring hands as your mother's voice comes to you now. Go get him, son. You have an asset in your next task.
Did you just kill my fucking mom?
I killed your mom.
Technically, you did with that roll.
an asset in my next task. That's cool. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
I miss you.
Pietyr, you have halls made of books and boxes and detritus. Sometimes they take you to places unseen. Ways open for you sometimes when you least expect. And once you looked out upon a scene of mountains rising high into the sky, little wooden cottages with brightly painted designs around the doorways. No one can say your last name in this country, but you still keep it close at hand. As you look out onto your ancestral home, from within the windows of your tiny apartment, and you slip out from this flesh as Horace. The celluloid conglomeration is released. Free. Thank you. The celluloid melts, no longer containing souls within, as a burst of light and energy explodes out from this circle, past the hearthfire salt, which is also dispelled. And you see in the corner of this house your neighbor, Myrtle, an approving glance. With your wife. We passed on. Doesn't mean we're not still here. If we called. The ground shakes. As Horace of 51 was enough to get you something wonderful, but not to save from what is coming. There have been too many ones this session. And a crack opens up in the earth as you all fall, and the city falls with you. We're going to take a short break because I have a battle map to put up. See you soon. welcome back. If you weren't here with us before, our PCs just discovered what happens when you roll a few too many ones, but mildly high on a D100. As they were drawn down beneath the earth. I would love for everyone to make a level 5 speed defense to find your footing.
I have an asset here. You say level 5?
It's 2 per level up per thing. 2 XP per advancement.
Mhm.
Yeah. 5.
Fail.
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 Yeah.
You are all prone.
Prone to what?
Prone to fall. Prone to being Wait, this guy is too big. He's too big.
No, that's our friend.
Yeah, that is your friend.
Which friend?
My 97
Oh, you're green guy.
green
Yeah.
90 man roll.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that-
Johnny 2 Ivies.
Is Johnny too?
No, get out of here. Get out of here.
There's only 3 minis here.
That's me.
Is that you? Okay. So you're prone as well?
No.
I got confused because he was sticky on the bottom.
Pull it off.
You find yourselves pulled and drawn as debris and rocks crowd around you and uncomfortable slickness. As down, yes, but not straight. Down. A bit at a diagonal. And toward something. You are pulled and begin to lose sense of direction. And upon finding ground that is solid and not movable, you open your eyes and find yourselves in a chamber no longer open to the sky above, but not alone. Pillars rise in various states of decay, and below, a red light and a sense of heat as something has cracked, but it doesn't appear to be the hellfire that preachers have told you about in Sunday church. A strange cast to this light. It's steady, not like flame. The walls drip with moisture and signs of humanity as a giant structure rises up before some of you. And Horace, you find yourself separated and nearest to escape. A lift that would bring you to the surface and to safety. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Or a bridge leading to an altar upon which sits a thing. The hunting flesh was terrifying. This is somehow familiar. It turns not eyes, but mouths towards you. And you hear a voice in your head. It is time to come back. Your work is almost finished. We did well when we hired you. Horace, come back to work.
Horace, no.
Horace, there's no save required, just a choice. Are you coming back to work?
I'm right near this lift. Between this lift and this creature. And can I see everybody else over on this platform?
Mm-hmm.
Can I stand up?
You can stand up.
I'm going to stand up, brushing myself off after this fall. I'm going to look up at this creature, and you said that it felt familiar. Do I see anything that pulls at my mind as to like how that familiarity might be?
I say, looking at this creature, it's less that you see anything and more the hearing, the voice. The Van Nuts, your employers, the owners of the Twin Dove Toy Company, and Edgar, the current, not line manager, not anything so base, overseer. That's the voice you hear.
I think about the two people who we just saw up in there in that moment before everything collapsed. Myrtle and my wife. And just because they're gone doesn't mean that they're not still there. And so standing up now, looking at this creature, I am going to go back to work, but not for them.
No. Horace, after all we've done together, and images push into your brain. Straw dolls with red thread. The protectors that are just upstairs, waiting, should anyone decide to come up. The graves to which they are bound. Are you sure?
I'm going to pull out the apple-headed doll of Dream the Dream. And I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say, for most of my life, I have not been sure of anything. But I have never been more sure of this. And he is going to use... I just want to use draw item in reverse and just fling this doll at them. It has no mechanical effect, but it's in defiance.
I love this. I'm going to have you roll a d6 for the level of this doll.
And I made this doll, correct?
You did make this doll.
I believe that is a 7 then.
All right.
That's +2?
It's +4.
Ooh,
So it's a
that's going to
9.
be a 9.
Go ahead and just roll a... let's make this a level 8 speed task.
Okay. I'm gonna ease it by 1. I'm an old man.
Every little bit helps.
This is level 7 now?
Mm-hmm.
And is this speed task relating to Master of Magic Crafting?
No, but nice try.
7. I'm going to spend this to reroll it.
Do it.
I'm going to spend this.
Are you sure?
What's the difficulty again?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the difficulty?
It's pretty high, 6, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the last time I'm going to do it.
Your shot.
6.
Oh no.
That die does not treat you well.
It
You
has
should-
treated me really well, but it hasn't today.
Not today.
Dice jail.
It needs to think about what it's done.
Big dice jail.
Yeah.
There's no jail big enough to hold me.
Well, that's actual too.
As you hawk this doll. A simple one that crafted by simple hands and not of any dark inspiration. It flops, not at its feet, but at the base of the bridge before falling off and into the abyss. So much investment. How disappointing. And I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, I almost killed it, guys.
9.
What's the difficulty?
10.
Nay.
What?
I say nay.
7.
Wait, so we need a 30 on no, is that,
You
no.
can roll a 30.
6.
I love this
I got
for
a
me.
7. It's not good. It's not good.
Yeah,
You all act together, and as I said before, Sam, your plant viney friend, Johnny Two Vines, I hate that,
We can give it a different name.
acts on your initiative.
Okay.
It's too late.
It is too late.
Oh no.
These are yours, right?
Yeah, I spent them. Oh, gotcha. And I'm going to hand them back to Cara once it's less weird every time.
Maybe her and Vine.
I need everyone to make an intellect defense roll.
Ooh. I'm eased on those, and
It's a level
Difficulty.
10.
Oh,
level 10.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna go for
my
it
brain hurts.
because I have one ease.
I don't think I can get it within not 20 range. So
Right?
my brain hurts.
Same.
I mean,
Fail.
I think it's like physically impossible, but I'm still rolling. No,
You know what? I'm taking this dice out of retirement. I'm going to roll a natural 20 with it.
there you go.
Hell yeah.
Nope.
That's right.
14.
Always roll because you might get a nat 20.
You never know.
14.
Fail.
How many points?
Dun, 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 dun. Is this acid damage?
No, but it is mental trauma.
Mm.
No damage.
Okay.
But you find yourselves dazed
No, I don't want to be dazed.
as images from your past flash in front of your eyes. People you know and love dying in flame. Mice and rats scurrying from a house that is decayed and lit on fire as the smell of meat and a rotten man clings to the walls and bites and rips into a raccoon and devours it bit by bit. That butcher, now one with flesh. Sam, Michael, left despondent alone in the bar after having been brutally shut down by the Graysons, finds himself toe to toe with 3 men whose dolls lay somewhere in a cemetery to the south. And whether he survives, you do not know. But they have weapons. Hank,
Don't do this, man.
what more do you have to lose?
Literally nothing.
The row houses split and fall. Neighbors, families, friends. You still hear voices. They might yet be saved. But only if you make it out alive. And Horace, the dolls you could make. But you'd have to be retrained. It won't be as nice or as comfy this time. That brings us to all of you. What are you doing?
So, does this eldritch horror look punchable? Hank wants to go up and wail on it because fuck all of this.
Good luck.
Okay. Hank's probably just gonna start trying to make his way toward the horror so that he can begin to punch it. What are other people?
Is this thing corporeal? Or does it still seem like it's, like, not fully substantiated?
Go ahead and roll a level 10 around the understanding of magic. And I would say you get your ease because of your knowledge of things that eat flesh.
So that brings it down to a 9.
It is.
So I need a 27.
You do.
Is this my action? Because, then I don't want to do that.
You would learn more depending on how much you roll.
The altar is up there as well, right?
The altar is up there.
So potentially, I'm sorry.
No, I just activated this.
I'm saying
So-
once Hank's still gonna go up there because if he can't punch the thing, he'll start trying to destroy the altar.
So,
I have a small flask of rainwater in my pocket that I take out, and now it's now or never. So
It truly is.
Can I do the thing where I try to move and do a thing?
You can.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Remind me what that is.
Level 4 speed defense.
Used by 1.
I also stand.
Just made it.
Wonderful.
And I know what my current do, and that is fine as well.
Yeah, don't fall. Slipping would be truly terrible in this scenario.
So I would like. So for my action, I'm also going to use a thing, my sachet soother, and I'm going to crinkle it up and take a sniff. Level is. Oh no! All right, you're welcome. I only got a level 2, so intellect damage is reduced by 2.
Hey, every little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's big, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then I'm gonna start moving. Can I, as a movement, like jump to here?
Mm-hmm.
Can I move more than that, or is that my whole movement?
That is your whole movement to jump across that chasm.
as a free action, I'm gonna say, and this is really directed at those that might know more about magic than I do. How do we stop this thing?
You can hold on to it.
And for my action, I'm just gonna use this feature called Snipe.
Oh. As you reach into your pocket to reload, some bullets have been hanging out in there.
I don't remember these being here.
4 bullets that have been hanging out with just a few twigs. You've got some blessed bullets in your pocket.
I whisper a thank you. And I take aim. So when I use the snipe, I spend my action taking aim at this thing. And if I make an attack next round, it does some stuff.
Does
It's
some
ease
stuff.
and it's does more damage. But that's all I'm doing this round.
Wonderful.
And I am loading specifically one of these twiggy bullets.
Twig of bullets. Very nice.
I have a question. Sorry. Are intrusions, if you want to use one, is that an action? Or is it just whatever?
I think it's whenever.
Okay. May I use an intrusion?
Intrude away.
Okay. So this is, well, you tell me if this even seems possible to Hank. I'd like to use my intrusion called Induce Spear. And so as he jumps, he's gonna look up at the abomination. You tell me if he actually thinks this would work, because if it doesn't, he's not gonna do it. No?
You are but mere mortal.
He can't, something about my presence, attack, or vocalization doesn't strike fear into his
What
heart.
does dude?
No, I know, that's why I'm asking.
No.
You
No,
never know.
sadly no.
Maybe his rage, Okay.
I will say he might be immune to that kind of thing.
Fair. I'm keeping my XP then.
I would hold on to that.
Going to...
You are a kind GM to Les.
Peter, do you know what you want to
Yes,
do?
that was very nice of you.
I
Fair.
took my action to activate
Okay.
my artifact, and I cannot do anything past that
Okay.
because
What is
I
that?
am old.
What did the artifact do?
The artifact gives
Yeah.
me 2 assists in magic-based title thing.
Okay.
2 assets for
Two
all
assets.
for the combat.
Gotcha.
For all.
For all.
Oh.
For what?
For all like magic-based things.
Magic.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
For the
Oh.
For combat.
Oh, very good.
Then in that case, I am going to kneel down. And I would like to combine an intrusion and one of my special abilities.
Let's do it, man.
Do it.
I would like to, as a special ability, I'm going to bend down and I'm going to use this experience to do sudden vision. Oops, sorry. Sudden vision. To gain a... when I said intrusion and a ability, I'm trying to use an intrusion and an item.
Okay.
So the intrusion is sudden visions, where you gain a sudden insight into the problems that you're facing about how to stop this creature. And the way that I'm doing that is by taking this wreath of hair that I've kind of had around my arm and kneeling down. I am going to, maybe also taking out the little tin of dried sage for flavor, using my candle to light and utilize this ghostly aid. I'm going to call out mentally to the voices and the things that are still trapped within this town. Just because they're gone doesn't mean that they're not there. And maybe they could help us in this time. And this is a level 8 item.
Horace. You think on all of your interactions and how it's affected things at distance. It's not moving. It has surely the capacity to do so. Look at it. The sheer physicality of this creature with arms and legs and tentacles and mouths, teeth and bone protruding, legs like a goat's. It should be able to move. You get the sense that while the ritual is complete and your former employer has joined something bigger, it can't leave this space yet. And you look down at the rift. Perhaps a little tip, and it can join the doll. And it would take a long time to climb back out again. And as a hand rests on your shoulder, sometimes a little push is all that's needed to make the right choice. And you are not alone.
Horace is going to look up across this space, and for everybody who's looking, you might see almost like the outlines of other shapes behind him. But he is going to call out across this chasm, "Push the creature into the depths below!" And that is my turn.
I can do that. I was born for this.
If only someone was trained in carrying.
And a rush of wind in this dank space as you hear the shouts of people you know, people you've worked with, sculptors and linemen, and yes, stock boys, all stand tall behind you, ready to aid and free those of this city. That brings us to the unknowable thing. Looking across at you, Horace, I need a might defense roll from you.
Sick, I'm dope at this.
You got this. It's
It's level 10.
level 10.
eased to level 9 because of your friends, but you are dazed. So that brings it up to level 10 again.
What it dazed
11.
It's versus acid armor. Versus acid, right?
It's first acid, yes, of course acid.
Yeah.
11 was the secret number to succeed?
Yes.
Nice.
You find yourself frozen in place. As ice creeps up, bloody and raw. So cold. My defense tasks are hindered by 2 steps, and you take 8 points of damage.
Might first, right?
Might first.
And then speed?
And then speed. Are you down
I am.
1 on the track?
Yes, I am.
You are prone,
I just need to use that pencil when you're done.
and you cannot act. Because you are debilitated.
I think he's impaired.
He is
I'm
impaired.
impaired, yeah.
Oh, you are!
Not.
Only 1 pool. That's good. So effort costs +1 per level, and special rolls only give +1 damage. That brings us to all of you.
Of course, looking rough.
All right.
After
I'm going
he-
after Pietyr for sure.
Let me go before you. Before you.
Yeah, Pietyr, after hearing push it, looks upon the thing that the creature is sitting upon and sees that it's supported by some pillars. Pietyr wishes to target the pillar closest to Hank
Oh, that's a good idea.
and slice it to damage its.
Hell yeah.
I love this.
And when Hank sees you gearing up for that, he's like, "Yeah, do that, and then I'll." Free action.
Yeah, free actions.
This is an
Agree.
excellent
Free
idea.
action.
Just try to spear it off the
organize.
cliff.
Free action unionize.
So with your assets,
Yep.
this is spending levels of effort, essentially, if you would like.
Okay. So it's slicing strand, which is a kind of a pay to play. So I have 2 assets, so I can spend extra to make it do more damage. Is that how this is going to work?
Your assets function as a level of effort, basically, in this
Okay.
in this instance.
So I have 2 assets. I would like to apply both of them. So that's 2 levels of effort. So I also have I'm impaired. So it's +1 effort. +1 effort per level. So instead of 5 in total, that brings us to 7 in total. Okay, so I need to spend 2 to make that work, plus the 1. So I'll need to spend 3 points of intellect to do that.
The assets give you a free level of effort.
So I think it means you don't have
2.
to pay the +1.
You don't have to pay that.
Yeah.
It's free.
Oh.
It's included with the free,
yeah.
I think,
It's-
for this.
It's a buy one get one.
Buy one, get one. Okay,
Good.
cool. So 2 levels. I don't think I paid.
Does she have to
You don't
make
pay
her roll
anything. No, you
for
don't pay
this?
anything.
No,
It's
it just
one-
happens.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's just
7
free.
points of
Okay,
damage.
cool. Sorry, math is hard.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I'm
the
aware.
pillar isn't like dodging
Yeah.
him.
Ah, 10.
Yeah, it's 10.
So yeah, apply all that to that pillar. So slicing strand, what it does is that if it's more effective against mobile non-living targets, it can slice up to 1 foot of any material that is level 3 or lower. So by applying that effort, can I do any damage to the pillar?
So if it's level 3 or lower, and you are tier 4.
Yep.
Hank, I need a speed defense from you. This is gonna be level 4.
I am trained in such things. Should have said that I was going to reduce it more. But I didn't, so I failed.
Hank, you take 4 points.
Wait, no, I'm gonna re-roll that. You're re-rolling. This, I am doing the effort.
Do the effort.
Doing the
Do
effort.
the effort. Do it.
Okay. So you said 4, so now it's at 2. Is it cocked? It's fucking cocked. Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Gotta get them all. Hold on.
I give it to someone else, right? Or is it one for me, one for... Wait, that's a lot.
That's so many.
Do they get distributed?
You keep at least 3, please.
Okay, and then I can just hand the rest out.
Hand
to
them out.
people? Okay, there's
Candy
5 here.
time.
I will take 2 because I have nothing.
This is what
I'll
happens
take
when you
one.
defeat it.
You
When
wanna
you
take
fight
two?
a god.
Sure. I'll take it.
Yummy.
We need these rerolls.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm
it's
very
very
glad I
tempting.
said that. Sorry that I yelled at you.
It's tough.
No, it was great. Startle me more.
Okay.
Okay. Hank, you narrowly dodge as one of these pillars explodes in front of you.
Ooh.
Not enough to destabilize the entire setup, but enough that you don't have to punch one down. You've got 3 left.
Okay,
So you don't have to punch that one. You could punch your own.
does Hank know enough about physics to, like, what if I punch this one and it crumbles completely? Like, does Hank, that probably wouldn't work, right?
Well,
Does Hank know? Is what I'm asking.
only 3 are left.
Okay, so one is out of commission, and
One
I'm
is
like,
out of commission.
don't need to hit that one. Go hit another one. That's what Hank knows.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Did you want to take your turn before Hank?
Don't forget Plant Man
Yeah.
on your initiative.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Ghost people on your initiative.
Okay.
Because Hank can just go and start punching.
So is Hank heading towards climbing up to get to the thing, or walking
No.
towards the pillar?
He's walking toward the pillar. He's taking Peter's cue.
Okay. I'll say to Avatar of the Green, protect the boy. The boy in this case, referring to Hank. Make sure he doesn't fall into the abyss.
That's so nice.
And I will take my action to shoot at this thing. So push this thing back. I'm gonna shoot it, aiming specifically for. I mean, there's lots of legs, but I'm just gonna shoot for like one of the legs towards the angle we want to fall into, so that to make it easy for him to fall in that direction.
All right.
So it's like what, difficulty 10?
It is a difficulty 10. Again, God.
Okay. All right.
Fair and valid.
You are dazed.
That hinders it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I get anything from using one of the twiggy bullets,
It is a blessed bullet.
Twiggy bullets.
or is it only like good if it hits?
I believe it was a good if it hits type thing.
Okay. It's not a Eldritch Horror seeking bullet. That'd be great if it was.
Heat seeking.
Is it a Hellfire missile?
Yes.
Nice.
Hell to the yeah.
It's a drone.
Okay. In that case, I am going to 10. I am trained in weapons and I aim, so days to 11, down to 9, and I will spend. If I spend 3 levels of effort, which will look like this.
Damn.
I'll bring it down to a 6, and I will spend another. You know what? I'll spend 4 levels of effort
Hell yeah.
Damn.
to bring it down to a 5, difficulty 5. I'm just gonna roll, and I will spend an XP.
Yeah.
That's what these are for.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
To re-roll that 2 into an 18,
Hell yeah.
which is a success with some extra damage. Yes. All right, so.
An 18 adds 2 additional damage.
You just shot a god in the leg.
And I need you to roll a d6 for me.
6.
4 points for artifact level of 5 or higher. 4 additional points of damage.
Very nice.
All right, I gotta do some math. So my base damage is 4 from a medium weapon, 3 because one of my gun things, another 1 for one of my gun things, so that's 8. Plus the 4 from the bullet
12.
is 12. Plus the 2 from
14.
the crit is 14. Plus because I sniped, it does an extra 4 damage, so that's 18 damage.
To the leg.
To the leg, specifically
To God's leg.
From
God
your
is
gun
like,
to God's
"Oh."
leg.
Yeah.
You hear the sound of that bone-shattering screech, which to Horace, your ears, is just the sound of an enraged boss. As something splits and breaks as one of its goated legs fills with pus and bile and explodes out. And this four-legged beast is now a three-legged one.
Does it
Has-
lose its balance? I'm sorry.
That does an incredible amount of damage.
Do it that much. Do it again, Sam.
Try it again.
Cast it into the
There's
fire.
so many horrible things going on right now, but Sam can't think about any of that. He has just to focus on the one thing he knows how to do, and that is to shoot.
Dope shot.
For free, an intellect-based attack roll.
Okay.
Just roll natural 20.
6.
Okay. Nothing bad happens.
Okay.
Hooray!
Nothing good happens.
Still, 18 is nuts.
That 18 was nuts.
Beautiful.
Yes. Anything else from my heroes, Hank?
I think it's Hank's turn now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Did you go?
Not yet, but I'll go at the end.
I'm gonna try to move and then do an action. So same thing before.
Level 4 speed defense.
Pre-ease by 1, pay to ease by 2. Reroll.
That's what we got them for.
That really is what I gave them to you for.
Lord.
Spend it.
God, reroll again. Does it cost still 1 XP or?
Yeah.
It's not 1 XP to reroll forever. Did you?
My God. What?
What'd you get?
I got. First, I got a 1, and then I got 2 4s in a row.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
I failed. Okay, so
Do you have any more XP?
yeah, I think I'm,
Do it. Just do it.
I just want to punch as soon as possible. You know. Okay, finally passed.
Finally punch.
Let me just
And you're punching a
marble
pillar right now?
it. No, that was just to be able to move to get to the next pillar.
Oh.
But never fear because
Now you can punch.
I've got stuff up my sleeve.
Punching.
Okay. I am going to punch. And I'm going to do it in a couple of ways. So, I'm going to use Amazing Effort, which says that when I apply... Oh, that was... Sorry. I'm going to change that a little bit. Sorry.
You saw nothing.
Yeah. Okay. I used Amazing
you?
Effort, but before. Because that's not combat. Okay. So I'm going to now hit it. I'm going to use Quick Kill. I know how to kill with speed. When I hit a melee or ranged attack, I deal 4 additional points of damage. Let's see.
I like to imagine this as you came at the pillar with a flying kick.
So how does it work against this inanimate object?
So you are going to make a level 5
Attack.
might attack, yeah.
Okay.
Level
So
5.
ease it by 1, and then ease it by
And you're dazed.
another one. So
Hindered.
Hindered by
ease by
1.
2, but then undo by 1. So now it's level 4.
Mhm.
Okay. But then also ease by my weapon, so now it's level 3. By my ability with my weapon. Oh my god!
Oh my god, Hannah!
This is the one, though. This is
Different
it.
dice?
Get a different D20!
I'm out of
We're burning through them.
yeah, so
Oof.
miss.
Ooh.
Missity miss. Unfortunate. Hank, you begin punching this pillar,
I didn't actually hit it, which means okay.
and you see... How much did you miss by? With your highest roll.
Highest roll, that would have been 3.
You missed it by 3? So you see cracks begin to appear in this pillar as you begin to punch. You've not hit and punched stone so much, but you have hit and punched wood. So, with enough help. And you see the vine creature attaches vines to a nearby pillar and draws itself up behind you, acting on its most recent command to protect the boy. And you are backed up.
Quick question on the come do. It's if you roll a 1 or a 20.
It's a 1. I am so sorry.
Unfortunate.
So upset.
There is, however, an option. If you would like.
I literally have nothing else to lose. What do you got?
Go ahead and roll a d20.
Oh no.
15.
Okay.
What is this going to cost me?
You rolled already.
Thank you. Thank you.
Horace, shaken, badly hurt,
It's like, thank you, sir, may I have
is going to drop down to his knee. He's going to do the thinking pose, and he's going to use Charm Touch on himself to restore 1d6 to his might.
You gotta do it.
You gotta
Use
stand.
That's
up,
a 5.
Use up them resources, man. It's
And
not-
sorry, something with magic that's happening, right?
2
Plus
assets.
2 assets. So do I heal more?
It's for
For me.
Oh, for you. Okay.
But also, how far away are you from me?
I would say probably
short
short
distance.
distance.
You get +1 to your roll.
Hell yeah, we'll take
Your
that.
restful
6
presence.
heal. Oh, suddenly Horace is feeling fan-fucking-tastic. He's almost back to full with 6 points. He's not mighty. And as he kneels down, he is going to exhale, and he is going to say, "For South Burnham, protect the boy." And he's going to point towards Hank and direct all of the ghosts to go and protect him.
Oh my god.
You are so protected.
That's really nice.
As you feel this wind begin to circle up around you, the leaves of the vine man rustle as you feel your fellow friends, co-workers, residents, and family members.
It's your mom.
It's your mom. My mom. Come to protect and aid you.
Thank you.
But Hank, it's oddly comforting. Because if they're here, they're not up there. That brings us to the unknowable.
Cool.
It's going to retreat.
And one thing has drawn its ire
Uh-oh.
and now lays unprotected.
Am I too close to?
You are so.
I think we're all too close to him.
I don't know. I feel great. Everyone keeps trying to protect me.
I need a speed defense, please.
Is the difficulty 10?
Difficulty is 10.
Are we still days? Was it days
You're
forever or days for a round?
You're not
For a
dazed
round.
anymore.
Okay, so great. It's still just only a 10.
Hell yeah.
It's just a 10.
Only.
Get your
Alright.
D30s ready.
Okay, so it's a 10. Oh! Is it hindered from the bullet?
It is not. You failed that roll.
No, I shot it with the bullet.
So, reading the Blessed Bullet,
Ah.
it is intellect-based attack roll as well to cause it hindrance.
Ah, thank you. Okay. That's what that roll is. Okay.
That's gonna be nice on it too, but you got a 6. There's only so nice I can be before I just strain credulity.
Yeah.
I forgot about my free asset. Can I have it on my next task? Thank you. Love you.
Alright, so, I mean, it's a 10. I ease it down to 9. So, with a free level of effort for, it's a speed, what kind of defense?
Speed.
Oh, sorry. I'm trained in speed defense.
You're
that
so
brings me
trained.
down to an 8.
It
so
does.
I only need a 24.
You only need a 24. It's doable.
It's not doable. It's not doable.
You might get a 20.
18! Oh my god.
It's not a
Still don't pass.
at all.
Yeah, but you also don't like fail with catastrophically.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
That is indeed the goal of these checks, as poisonous smoke ushers forth from one of its maws,
Wait a minute.
followed quickly by a spark. And a blast of flame and fire heads in your direction.
Oh, okay.
As you attempt to leap out of the way, you are dealt 10 points of fire damage.
Not acid?
Not acid, believe it or not.
Dang it.
Very upsetting. It feels like acid was a real possibility here.
Yeah.
Does
It
ignore
really
armor?
wasn't.
Does it ignore armor?
It does not ignore armor, but you are on fire with minor fire hazard, which is 3 damage per round if you don't do anything about it.
Stop, drop, and roll.
You said 10 fire.
10 fire,
All right.
starting with might, continuing on down. You impaired yet?
I have hit 0 in might, but I took this feat called Ignore the Pain.
Damn.
So
Great feat.
I need to. Sorry, my phone went to sleep. So I'm gonna look up what it does, but I think vaguely it kind of. I still don't count as impaired, but I'm gonna double check.
I would love for everyone just to roll me a casual d20. This is a luck check.
Casual.
Cash.
16.
Keep it casual. Oh no. Okay, 14. I knocked Tonki over. She's okay.
1.
Unlucky.
We don't know.
Maybe we're rolling luck checks for the enemy.
Yeah.
It's golf.
Yeah.
No, that's the next campaign I run. You watch as the tentacles at the top of this beast begin to flail as not ooze, but blood and a little bit of skin comes off and begins to flip.
Don't you dare, Cara. Don't you dare.
What's he doing?
You put that back. You put that thing back where it came from, or to help me.
No, she's not listening. Kara, please.
Still pulling him down.
Well, you're not loud. I think this is against the Geneva Convention. Do they know? Oh, it's before that.
It is before that.
That's the only reason that it's not listening.
Hasn't gotten those notes yet.
Shit.
I ignore the impaired condition.
I
would be
ignore it all.
impaired, but I'm just like, nah.
Yeah, just like now. You push through the pain. That brings us to you guys.
I have one question.
Yes.
Would you say this is a location where it's possible for creatures from my influence to follow us here?
Thingsboro.
Okay. I have an ability that unlocks a tier 4 called Call the Swarm. Basically, they can, for the next, if it's successful, they hinder any or all opponents' tasks while the creatures for the next hour. It is an action to initiate.
Very nice.
I wish to initiate the Come Bother My Friend.
Come bother, my friends! With a weird little sway dance in the corner. As you call upon the things that crawl and bite and swarm. And you hear skittering and chittering as rats and voles and moles and mice, snakes and crawling things begin to burrow and fall from above.
Oh, God.
And not join the flesh, but definitely give it a bit of a hindrance, an itch.
All things, including the boys.
Horace looks up from, like, taking this moment of rest, and there's all of a sudden just, like rats hitting the ground, and then, like, fighting with this, like, flesh. This is wild. There's ghosts. There's a giant vine man. Everybody's here for this fight. This is the final countdown. Yeah.
All right,
That's my
Hank.
action.
Hank's gonna go ahead and punch.
Yeah.
You should.
So this one is out already.
Mhm.
So if he punches this one out, it should at least start to topple that direction, right?
Conceivably.
So Hank's gonna yell out, get out of the way, I'm gonna punch. And then he is gonna skirt around to the other side so that he's not under the
Sensible. Good job, Hank.
That's a good
Thank
idea.
you, thank you. Well, I thought about just choosing to stay there because fuck Hank's life, honestly, but yeah. He has this.
Not your friend.
Help!
Oh, you fell into the
And
abyss.
you know what? Hank's just decided, give up the ghost. Literally, give it up.
No, not yet. Not yet. All right. So he's gonna go
The
ahead.
downside of
and
a lantern, you know, in the
Yeah.
dark.
dual punch. Let's see where.
Yes,
Roll a
please
good
get a
Have
new
a
D20. Roll a
in
good
here
one.
that Cara gave me.
We have a whole drawer of
Ooh,
D20
you really
back
want to
there,
roll one
too.
that I gave you?
No.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Yeah.
There's a reason I play Cypher.
Oh, where's that?
I just tell
metal
you
one?
guys what to do.
I have a dope metal one.
There's a metal
Very
D20 in
interesting.
that thing back there, I think.
Metal. Oh, here we go. Found it. All right, Matt.
Can I
gave
have
me this
any
one. We're
D20s that
gonna-
are in that thing? I just need more.
Okay. So
Thank you.
what level is this again? We said 4 for the columns.
5.
Level 5.
And you
ease
were-
by 1.
and you
ease
were-
it again.
Yes. You are no longer dazed,
and
so
then
not hindered.
ease it 3 times. Ease
Whoa.
it 3
Once,
times.
twice,
Gotta
3
use
times
the tense
eased
dice
pillar.
now.
Okay.
That is,
Did you
Um,
I need a dice box for this.
And I have an asset.
And you have an asset.
Thank you. Thank you, Alanna. Thank you. Oops. Okay.
Busting out the metal dice on the side of the table now.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So that was down to 1, right? Which is great because I rolled an 8 on the die. Jesus Christ.
Tension.
That one natural 20 really just offset a lot of other bad rolls.
Hey, man, it's what it's there for.
All right,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go ahead. So that hits. I'm gonna go ahead and use quick kill for 4 additional damage.
Is that passive?
What?
Is that a passive thing or is that
It's an action when you hit.
nice?
So that's and will come due. Whew, 13. Okay. So that's 6 plus 3. No, sorry, 6 plus, so 10 points of damage, I think, unless there's anything else that would hurt it more that I'm not thinking of. What?
I don't like this face Cara's making.
Yeah. Well, I punch it real good. No, Cara, no.
You rolled a come do roll
Yeah.
earlier.
Oh, yeah. Oh, was that my... Do I have to give it back now?
So remember, somebody else rolled a come do, and the choice was, that they decided to do damage, and it got reflected back.
I
You
don't
rolled
remember that, but I'm gonna...
The
I'll eat it.
exact same number
Okay.
that they rolled.
I'll eat it. That's okay.
I will say,
Mhm.
when you punch, you... I'm going to give people at the table a choice.
Okay.
There's so many things protecting this boy right now.
I'm so protected.
Ghosts or Vine Man?
Ghosts.
Absolutely ghosts.
Your brass knuckles that you've had for years, that you believe are the thing that give you extra strength and power. You punch into this wall, this stone pillar, and you deal damage, and you feel bone and sinew begin to break as the brass knuckles dig into your fingers. And you pull your hand away and feel just a gentle touch as a ghostly hand puts theirs over yours, and a kiss to make it better. And that damage that was going to be reflected onto you is instead dealt to the pillar
Mom!
as
Oh.
your mother kisses your ouch and makes it better. And the second pillar breaks.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
This
Mom
altar
is the MVP.
steady. The ghosts can be all removed. They are no longer in play.
Damn.
Thank
But they
you.
did it.
They did it.
But they did it.
protected the boy.
They protected the boy. And there's one last thing that could potentially help out. That's in play here. To make things even more unstable. But what are the rest of you doing?
So we've broken 2 pillars at this point, right?
It's
On one
fallen.
side. Oh,
It's
it's actively falling?
It's actively going to be fallen, yeah.
Alright.
I summoned rats, so I think that's my action.
You did.
Yeah.
So.
You touched yourself.
Why did you say it like that?
I think that was last
That was
turn.
last turn.
Oh, last turn?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you still have a turn.
So standing up,
He's thinking about you.
I am going to open my eyes. These rats are fighting all these creatures. It is wild around here. And Horace is somewhat inspired by the fervor shown by these tiny beasts. And so he is going to, now freshly invigorated, prick the tip of his finger and then just draw a sigil of blood in the air to cast Blood Ward all around himself, kind of filling the air with this little sigils of blood. And then he's gonna move an immediate distance just right here. Getting
Remember,
a little
you
bit
are
closer
frozen
to that thing.
to
Oh, I
the
am
ground.
frozen to the ground. I'm not gonna move. Gonna be right there. And I have Blood Ward active.
Very nice. Do you have one more thing, sir?
Does it look like it's gonna fall into the crevasse shortly? Abyss?
I am attempting to decide whether to have you freely check physics or if I'm going to make that an action.
I'm just gonna shoot it.
Oh, just shoot it.
I'm just gonna shoot it.
Yeah,
just shoot it.
Shoot that motherfucker.
It's difficulty 10 still, right?
No. It has been hindered by some raining vermin, and it's not completely whole right now.
Ah.
It's a level 8.
I
8.
propose that
Okay.
the destabilization of the platform is also impacting it.
Does that give me an asset?
Is it Lent currently? Because I would propose that also many of these people have not been eating red meat, probably, and as a result, this creature is a little
I
bit
will take the destabilization,
Hooray!
but not the Lent.
So that doesn't ease it to
Thanks,
7?
Jesus.
Okay.
It is a 3-legged goat. We have talked about this.
Okay. I am gonna spend 4 more levels of effort.
Mm-hmm.
2 to ease the shot. So from 7 to 5
Hell yeah.
difficulty. And 2 to increase the damage. This is gonna bring me down to a pool total of 4 across all my pools.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
spending everything I have for this shot. Difficulty
Hell
is 5.
yeah.
And
Does this help at all?
It. Last time I used this, I got flung, and
But
I'm just
it's-
kind of scared of this thing. It will give me more damage,
It's the
but
time.
it's I know. If it will make the shot easier, I consider it, but only if it's doing more damage.
That's fair.
But not if it's doing So, and I will use Twiggy Bullet and shoot it. I can't read that. Hold on. 18.
Hell yeah, we got these metal dice. It's the right time. That's hard to read.
Roll your d6 for the level of the Twiggy Bullet.
2.
All right. Unfortunately, that does not bring it to above a level 5.
Okay.
But
So
so
it
it's
doesn't
an
do
additional 2
2 damage. Okay. 2 damage from the bullet.
Additional 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, so base 4 plus another 4 from my talents, plus 2 from the bullet, so it's 10, plus 2 from rolling an 18, which is 12. And because I spend 2 level of effort to increase the damage, I'll bring it to an 18.
Hell yeah.
18 damage to the Eldritch God, please.
So ordered. Intellect attack, please.
Ooh!
You're intimidating a god.
There can only be one hunter. Natural 20!
Hell yeah.
There's only enough room for one hunter here.
Get him!
Count so many things. 3 for Vincent. The rest to distribute.
4 for me?
3
3, alright.
at least.
3, and then here's 5.
I have 2
I'm
still.
out, so I would love a couple. Thank
Give
you.
him 1. Give the rest to Hank.
Here's 1 for you. You know what?
Give
I'll give
that
1
to-
more to
thank you.
Hank.
Hank does need
This
them.
dice
I
is dicing.
literally,
Yeah, I know, right?
hadn't rolled anything in double digits other
These are
than
from
a
my
20
Christmas
until I
Lent,
switched to
dice
the metal
calendar.
die that Matt gave me.
You feel
We all switched metal dice and it worked.
that your bullet has taken effect. And he's hindered further. It's level 6. That brings us to my turn. I need a level 4 might defense from Sam and from Horace, please.
Is this crossing my blood barrier thing?
Oh, it is.
Okay. So they just immediately take 5 points of damage and
Succeed. Phew.
I believe they're stunned.
Because again, I am not looking good.
Yeah, you put it all on the
I
line.
put it on the line.
Do you have any recoveries that would be reasonable?
An hour.
Alright.
Can y'all stall him for an hour?
I will say, level 5. As I'm so sorry. I give
gotcha.
everyone a shuddering.
It's an action roll.
These things create shudder so
Oh.
Sure. And
Oh, I need a casual luck roll from you.
casual luck roll.
Is this if this creature just falls straight into the abyss?
19.
Hell yeah.
19.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Straight into the pit.
this is the NPC just straight down into the Minecraft hole.
I
Super
like to
man.
think that it went to go and then an unusually large bowl just kind of fell on it and knocked into the pit.
I need a level 3 intellect defense from everybody.
Trained has been one.
Another
one.
19.
Trained in intellect defense.
10.
Well, level 3, you said?
Yes.
Success.
Success.
Success! Pizza.
You get the sense that something was invading in your mind. Something was going to show you more than you wanted to see. More than you wanted to think about right now. But you all succeed. And I need a luck check from everybody. Not golf rules.
17.
Oh, 2.
2 unluckies.
12.
All right. One thing has not acted this turn and was given no orders. Do you want to tell your vine friend something to do?
Yeah, let's see. So, this thing is actively falling, or does it look like we need to destroy one more pillar?
Pillars probably not, but it is a question about which way it's falling. It could fall backwards, and then it would fall into the wall and just leave this thing on top of a rock below, closer to Hank. Maybe take Hank out with it. Or it could fall
Hank
forward.
barely cares at this point.
It's a
Just
mercy,
genuinely,
it's a mercy
genuinely.
killing.
Okay. So,
He'd be proud to go down.
I'm
in this
assuming
way.
the leg we shot out is in this direction.
One
Right.
is in that
Makes sense,
direction,
yeah.
and one's on the other side.
And we broke these 2 pillars.
Yep.
And I will basically tell the Avatar of the Green to push the altar into the into the abyss. Basically, I want him to kind of push it this way, or pull it into the abyss.
I was gonna say,
He's
it
got-
looks back at you, it's like, what?
You could just German suplex this creature into the
Yes.
abyss.
You know what? Yes.
And with the confusion of everyone who tries a door the wrong way the first time, the vines reach up and around and begin to pull. And I need one might defense roll from all of, not might defense, might attack roll from all of you. You can put more things into it if you would.
What are we
I got nothing.
aiming for?
What's
You're
the
aiming
difficulty?
for a 6.
14.
So, can we use any like abilities or
10.
was that would be an
Anything
action?
you would
or-
like to.
Difficulty
So we
6.
can use actions.
Yes.
Oh, difficulty
Yeah.
6?
Mhm.
I'm going
My
to re-roll that.
attack roll.
I will say you also get an asset, so make that level 5 actually.
Level
17.
5.
I don't even know what it could.
I rerolled twice into a 19.
Very nice.
I'm gonna ease it to
Just no.
And then
Success.
I'm gonna ease it to 3 as well.
These dice were key.
These dice are key. This dice.
Charged
I don't want
up
to say
the
anything,
luck.
actually. We should not comment on how this dice is
Okay,
doing.
succeed. And I'm gonna use an action that lets me do extra damage.
You don't even need to do damage.
Yummy.
Did we just
Really?
get 4 successes?
You did.
Yeah,
Damn.
we did.
The whole point of that was just to see how much grit and determination you all could pour into the green as it pulls on this altar with a tip and just a push. The entire platform begins to slide and crumble, and as the walls shudder around you from the force of this thing falling down, taking a god with it, it falls into the abyss.
Nice.
And we are going to stay in initiative, because what happens when you tip a primordial being into that which encapsulated it before, with an unstable city above you? It's time to go. You might want to go quickly. And Horace, the ice around you melts,
Hell yeah.
as do the flesh.
Mm.
And you can remove all fleshy bits from the board.
Is our friend still there? The green
Your friend
boy?
is still there.
Okay.
Did I do good?
And so we know that that elevator is out, right?
The lift is right there.
The lift, yeah. Okay.
So
Out
that,
of order, no.
that is
But
the
it's right there.
that is the fleshy creature's turn, quote unquote, for this round.
The fleshy creature is no more.
For Horace's turn, he's going to say,
I meant
"Quick,
to out.
to the lift!" And he's going to use his full action to the left.
Hank is gonna stay. Hank is gonna move so that he
You can take that altar off.
Okay. Because the altar tipped, right?
Yeah,
The altar
it's-
tipped and
Is,
it's gone.
is the bridge still there?
The bridge is precariously there.
Mhm.
It's been damaged.
So Hank is gonna go over to the bridge and attempt, and he's gonna stand there so that he can help the others across. Not on the bridge. He's gonna stand. Well, I'm not sure. If the green guy is there, maybe he can help on this side. So Hank's gonna go over to the other side to help
Gotcha.
people.
All right.
Is that all right?
Give me a level 5 speed check, please. It's balanced, and
Yeah. I am trained in climbing.
you are trained in climbing
Yeah. And in carrying.
and in carrying.
Is that easy?
If you
Grab yourself and just yeet yourself
Say
across.
there's a tiny man over there. If you wanted to stay,
Like to throw him over?
carry a tiny man
Yeah.
across the
Okay.
bridge.
Yeah. Okay. So he's gonna stand here.
You are a tiny man. We have discussed
You
this.
are a tiny man.
I know.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "Come on, Pietyr," and he's gonna, for his turn, he's gonna maybe just get Pietyr onto his back. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that work for you?
I mean,
We really
Pietyr,
we're all on the same turn,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
You're,
so-
you're gonna Yoda Pietyr.
Pietyr
Yeah.
doesn't really have a way to get across by himself.
Hank could, if you'll allow it, jump over, get him on his back, and then jump back. Like, not necessarily all in one turn, but
You have a vine man.
we have a Vine Man. Hank's gonna look at Vine Man and be like,
Sam is the one who commands
I
the
can
vines.
only do what Sam tells me. Sorry.
Help us get across. I will just say make a bridge for us here.
"Oh,
He breaks himself down, and vines extend to the lower platform, Sam, that you and Pietyr are on, and weave together and hold and grip into stone. And you have a little vine bridge.
Do I get the sense that it's bad for the green if he were to be left down here?
Level 6.
Okay.
Understanding magic and the
Level
nature of
Surely.
green.
understanding.
surely."
He'll be fine. He'll be good. He likes it. He likes the heat.
flat because I am practiced in it. Level 6. So I just need an 18. Oh, you know what? I'll spend a level of effort.
There you go.
I was about to say, like, you
Can't
must
take it
have
with you.
something.
That's the only thing. So I need a 15. And that is cocked, right?
Yeah, that's
Hold on.
cocked.
Okay. That's
also
cocked again.
yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, right in the middle this time.
Guys.
There you go, but not great.
That is an XP for you.
Well, thank you.
The first not cocked roll is a 1.
Did you just say hot cock?
I said, no. You hear what you want to hear.
Is that a 2?
That is a 2.
That's another XP for Cara. Alright. If I spend, if this continues, I just need like 13 more that we can get to a success.
I got this. This is a 3.
Is that cocked?
That's a 17. That's
That's a 19. Wait, 17. Sorry,
Balance,
these dice are hard
balance.
to read.
Yeah.
Balance.
That's cocked. That's not cocked.
Alright, success. Is it bad?
Not ideal, but
Okay.
maybe you can help take it out.
In addition to that check, can I get the sense if he can kind of like... He's really big, I'm imagining, right? Like, he can't fit in the lift with us, can he? Can he, like...
Groot, like,
Alright,
little.
so...
You could dismiss it.
My action... I can dismiss it? And that would... Oh. Okay.
Wait until after it draws.
Okay.
Dismiss now!
I'm gonna assume that was my action, so I'm gonna use Fleet of Foot, which lets me move a short distance and take an action, and use that knowledge check as the action.
Sorry, it's just.
You also got this.
Gotta take
Okay,
pictures.
okay.
True. I don't need that though. So I'm gonna go over here.
Damn, all you guys are about to die because we don't need that.
And I am going to. Can I hand someone a cipher?
Are you next to them?
Yes, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
bully short distance be next to Hank, and I'm gonna put this in. I can put that in your pocket.
Scamper! It's
You're
Scamper!
familiar with
The
it, right?
fastest
This
scampers.
one was
Scamper.
created by Horace, so it's even better than the last one you had.
Level 7.
This Scampers has like a nice little vest, a top hat, a monocle.
Yeah.
This is a level 9.
This is scampiest
It
scamper.
says
you
that,
ever
so it's
seen.
9?
Yeah.
It's okay, so it's better.
Level 7 was its initial level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Horace made this. It's level 9.
No, it's 9.
I'm allowing Hank to take me.
And I'm just gonna stay here because my intent is for next round make it out of here, and dismiss the green.
Great. I need... So that's all of y'all, the great. I need everyone to make a level 4 speed check. Speed defense. Speed defense.
Must
So
spend
Scamper just
most
lets
of
me
my
move further. It
speed
doesn't ease anything,
to
right?
ease it by 1.
Success.
I'm so sorry, what level? 6?
Level 4.
Level 4. Alright. I'm gonna ease that right up.
There you go.
Pass.
14 pass.
Great.
Real precarious balance on this dice.
You see rocks and debris begin to fall as the unstable nature of this cavern immediately becomes apparent. Whatever was destroyed above is quickly coming below. And you are making your ways out. And don't get hit by falling debris.
May I, since I'm being carried and I'm not moving myself,
Mhm.
can I instead use my magical abilities to cut any debris that threatens us?
Yes.
Hmm.
It'll basically function as you giving the help
Yep.
action to Hank.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. What are you guys doing?
Running. I got Pietyr, I'm running.
I'm gonna wait until they get to the thing, and then I'm gonna keep the lift idling.
All right, so you bring the lift down and you
Yeah.
keep it idling, ready to go.
Turn some
Depends
tunes
on
on.
what kind of lift this is.
Yeah.
All right, the rest of you.
Uh,
We've got an idling lift.
I'm running to the left with you.
Running.
All right.
All right, the two runners.
I want to. So I think that as part of my beloved background, Myrtle gave me like a little bag of like thing,
Mhm.
and I want to say to this thing, take this as a small token of my thanks, and join back with the green and take. And what does that do? I say that to the avatar of the green. So I'm trying to give it something thankful. It might just drop and stay there because I don't know how it works. I don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing. You realize that as a bridge, it has no arms, and you place this offering at its feet.
On the bridge, I guess?
I guess on the bridge. Say your words. And the leaves begin to turn color brown. And the dried twigs that remain hold no power. Well done.
Is my bag still there, just looking silly, or did it also kind of leave
The
with
bag
it?
is also gone.
Oh. Alright, and then I'm gonna activate Fleet of Foot, and does that one need to activate the lift?
It is active and idling.
Okay.
Not as far
And
as
I just activate
boys.
Fleet of Foot and move real fast, get to the lift.
All right,
So
I
I
need
get-
a level 4 speed check from the runners, and yours is eased because you've got a small man on your back going. Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, and then ease
The only thing
again
about this-
because I'm good
Success.
at such things. Success.
Because I spent a level of effort, and I have speed defense trained.
You all make it.
Come do. No, we're
Wait, what's
fuck! I
the
got another 13
Wait, what's it for?
because the one of the easing is because of the.
Oh, okay, I'm like,
Oh wait, no, sorry, that's speed defense. That's not the same thing. Why am I eased? It's not because of that. It's different. Never mind.
I was like, what are you punching right now?
No, it's
You are
the-
eased because you've got a little man on your back.
I was
Yes.
I was thinking about I can ease defense because I can use him as shield, and I just messed it up.
No
but
worries.
my notes are
Fantastic.
bad.
You all make your way towards this lift. Some of you friends in tow. And Horace, you can raise this lift.
Yeah.
And as you all make your way out of this cavern, you are free from the collapse of this space and arrive topside. A tunnel, abandoned now. Protectors seem to have left, with a sense that what was down there is maybe no more, and they might be redoubling elsewhere.
Oh.
But as you find yourselves in this tunnel and make your way up and into a familiar storage room with now melted bits of celluloid and plastic, you find yourselves beneath the annex once more. And this time, as you look up through old decrepit floorboards, you hope that that red is the red of a sunset. But the smell of smoke on the air, of alarm bells from fire trucks and stations far off, perhaps those alarms mean that not all is well up and with everyone you know. And as we conclude our story, the destruction of South Burnham complete in April 1916, gone unnoticed by the world at large, as there are greater disturbances elsewhere. Across the ocean, other forces intrude and cause chaos in European nations. Rebellions on small islands as they fight back against their own intruders. We move to our epilogue. in the days and weeks that follow, choices were made. The choice to free souls bound and encased in plastic, to release them from certain absorption into the things beneath, meant turning away an opportunity to stop this ritual before it happened. You saved some at the cost of others. But instead of choosing to reflect on what that could have been, you all choose to move forward. What do you do with this newfound knowledge of the deep, dark things beneath you and the potential courage and heroism of normal folk? We're gonna start with Hank.
So, like, over the days and weeks? Well, he's first going to focus on the 2 funerals that he needs to deal with, his mom and his mentor. So he's not really focused on the world at large at first. I would say by the end of sort of this time period that we're talking about, he would feel well enough basically to go find Sam, because Sam knew what to do once, so he'll probably know what to do now. So he's going to go to Sam. He's got nowhere else to go. He's going to see if he wants to just kind of team up.
So I get the sense that that's similar for all of you. Mm-hmm. You've found strength working together. Unless, Horace, you would feel differently.
No, I think for Horace, he spends a lot of the next couple of weeks watching Hank. And Hank has lost everybody close to him. And for all of his quirks and his sort of difficulty to be around, Horace feels very protective of the people in this town. And so quietly, he's just going to watch Hank to make sure that he's okay. And there will be times over the first week, especially when things are especially hard, where he is going to use some of that ability to notice presences, but more from afar to make Hank's house feel a little bit less empty. And with the damage that's happened kind of along that entire area, there's no lack of presences around. And probably ones that would feel very comfortable, if not motivated, to help this person. And in Horace's mind, Hank needs a father figure. And Horace is going to be that guy. He's never going to say anything about it. He's never going to acknowledge it in any way. But in his mind, his real goal is now to protect Hank. And a part of that means knowing that Sam has the capability of killing a god. That means trying to figure out with this group what to do.
I'll give you weird uncle figure.
Oh, for sure, yeah. No, and I think like
final offer.
Your
Pietyr.
collection no longer accessible, but there's still ways to help. And you command a host of friends.
Mm-hmm.
How do you assist your community?
I think he would go through the horde and try to help rebuild with what he has. And also do his best to kind of inspire the local critter population to be reasonable in their interactions with the town. So I won't say that it's ever pest-free, but people probably lose less to pests than they otherwise would have.
People find themselves with a little bit less things carried off into the night. And a little bit more left behind as they make their homes once more. And Pietyr, Eventually, you find once more a door in your collection. And you walk through. There's comfort and home. And you have a door there once more. Thank you, Alanna. Alanna needs to get going, and with Pieter's departure and a little bit of access to people who might be in harm's way during this time period,
Ooh.
Pieter's story might continue later.
Oh.
Good to hear that Peter's like, oh, I'm safe. Pre-World War I Russia.
Everything is fine. Bye, guys.
Nothing terrible could happen here. Bye, Alanna.
Bye.
That brings us to our last and most beloved of all characters. Without a job, without a home, without a bar. Strangely still with an ill-advised trophy. Sam.
What is the fate of Michael? I'm presuming I would find out eventually. You put him against, I think, 3 men with weapons.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay.
I would love one final roll from Sam.
Man, I don't think it was me because I just rolled a 6, a 3, and a 3.
Can I use XP on this roll?
No.
Okay.
Can I?
This is not yours neither.
18.
Ooh.
That's gotta be good. That's gotta be good. Come on, Michael, you can
Don't
do this.
jinx it.
Haggard and broken, and not without injury. Your dear friend, Michael, sits at the wreckage of a bar with bits of straw and clothing and dark ichor laying around him. A bat and a rifle in hand.
That's my boy.
You're not alone. And now neither is he.
Bar's destroyed, town's destroyed. So I think what Sam would do with Michael is go back to the underground connections, the network, and basically kind of relay what we saw and get a feel. Sam needs to ascertain what is the network's stance on having had a glimpse into the dark. What is this society's stance on it? Basically, are they okay with like fighting against it? Because if so, they don't do something. But if they're like want to try to use it or push its agenda forward, then he's gonna leave the network and figure out something else. So I guess that would be the first question.
Are we
How y'all
Nazis?
feel about the dark?
Question.
You and Michael investigate the extent of your network, something that you didn't really try to look into, because questions in this business are dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And as we mentioned before with Pietyr, some questions take time, and sometimes we're called away elsewhere. You discover some of those answers over the years. And with that knowledge, you empower others. With or without your network remains to be seen. And with strength from afar and strength provided at home, you all work towards rebuilding and protecting. South Burnham is destroyed, but the world is not. And trials are coming. It's best to stick together. Thank you for joining us for this season of Iron and Thorn. Stay safe Hold each other close. And remember, it's wild out there.